up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku, chapter 126, and there's, oh god, going into this chapter, there's a few things from the last time I covered this manga that I really, really liked, and a few things that were very questionable. So, a couple of things that I really loved about chapters 124 and 125 were I really loved how Rain went out. It was a total up moment. It really, really fucking was. Like a Carl and Ellie moment. And she realized, like, holy fuck, what the hell am I doing? I lived out the best life with my husband, and he's waiting for me. He really is, and I should just, instead of just trying to bring him back, I should just go and move the fuck on. And we even had that line afterwards where it was like, sometimes you don't need power to get the job done. I just thought that whole thing was amazing. And that whole sequence with Rain and her husband was just so freaking beautiful. Oh my god, it brought tears to my eyes. And then I was fine with Shugen dying, totally fine with that. And then, you know, there was the cool moments on the ship heading over. But, you know, the thing that's bugging me is, one, I really wanted to see the sequence of Shugen crossing over. I wanted to see him descend into hell. I really wanted to see that shit, and I'm sad we're not seeing it. And I'm hoping we're gonna see the Battle Royale that happened. I really am, because I want to see Katensa, because let's be real, Katensasai is gonna die. And if Katensasai is gonna die, I want to see him reunite with Fuchi, because Fuchi waiting for him. Let's be real, Fuchi waiting for his ass. Anyway, let's get to chapter 126 and see what Yuji's got in store for us this week. You are now in the presence of the Eminence, the Shogun. Present your report on the mission in question. Raise your head, Yamada Asamon Sagiri. Raise your head, Yamada Asamon Jika. Speaking of, Jika didn't do shit, and that really, really bothers me. Jika should have done something, but I said it last week, but I just, and I'll bring it up again. Jika did say something up back on the island. He said, and this was during the whole thing with the with that crossover where, you know, the storylines were intertwining with Gabimaru and the Shija fight, or it's like, I just gotta bide my time, and it will happen, something good will happen out of it, and I'll make my move. But then there's that whole thing with the Oza brothers too, and it just was like, I'm just gonna forget about that. It just is so, oh god, it's just bugging me. As for what comes next, leave that to old Sir Jika. I'd like to lay the groundwork. Ooh, now we're getting it. It's been 10 days since we returned to Edo. What groundwork did he mean? Yes! Ooh, we're getting somewhere, this groundwork. First, I once again express my undying gratitude to his Eminence for assigning me to this mission. What's this groundwork that Jika is talking about? I am very excited for this. And as assistant instructor, Shugen gave his life to the cause. I, Yamada Asamon Jika, will make the report in his stead. Lord Shogun honored retainers, and my report consists only of 2 matters. First, the delivery of the elixir of life. Second, the survivor of this mission was... What? Death row convict Tamiya Gintensusai. What? Gintensusai? The others' duties have ended with their deaths. Kabimaru and Azachobe, Yuzuriha, and Narugai were severed from this mortal chain by my blade, as was my responsibility. No way! No way! No way. There is some fuckery going on here. Very well, bow down to... Dude, out of the people to fucking survive. No way. I did not see this coming. Why Intensify of all people? people. I thought he was gonna die, but I kind of understand why. At the same time, I understand why Gentensusai is not gonna die. Because remember what Fuchi said. Fuchi said he wanted Gentensusai. Fuchi was talking about life, and Gentensusai didn't want to fight anymore. And I think Gentensusai just didn't want to give up because he wants to live for Fuchi's sake. I think that's why Yuji decided to go with this. Go with at least having Gentensusai live. I'm really surprised though. There is something fishy going on here. Good show. You're now pardoned. With this business concluded, one moment, Lord Ioki. What of our arrangement? Not to worry, I've done my duty as well. Just as Sir Jika has testified, it was confirmed that the shinobi of Iwagakure were operating in pursuit of their own ends. Ooh, this constituted nothing less than treason against His Eminence. The chief lost his head for this affront. Yes! The village was seized, and the Iwagakure collective is effectively dissolved. Indeed, the spirit of rebellion mustn't be permitted to muster strength. And leaving such a force to fester would have surely haunted you upon your descent to the Roju Council of Elders, Lord Ioki. Yes, and the ghastly rumors were all nonsense to the last. The old fool could be slain just as any other. This was the groundwork he mentioned? Dude! Chica, you sneaky, sneaky bastard. I see his head, but what of the body? At your suggestion, Sir Jika, several drops of the elixir were forced down his throat prior to the beheading. Roots and vines then did spread from his trunk, and even now on that spot, the plant that replaced the man thrives. Can such a state be called immortality? The Karo Chief retainers have deemed that. How wondrous! A tree can live for centuries or more. Why, as a holy tree, His Eminence could watch over his clan in perpetuity, just as the Kumitachi Camphor does today. Renouncing one's humanity is a small price to pay to ascend to undeniable godhood. Chica, you sneaky motherfucker. Yes, indeed. His Eminence will preside as a symbol of peace and tranquility, the successor of the great Tosho, Daigojin. Ooh. So what that is basically the posthumous Buddhist name given to Tokugawa Ieyasu, founder of the Tokugawa shogunate. This is very poetic because what Yuji is doing here is by destroying something very ugly. It in the form of the Iwagakure head. It's creating something beautiful. It's being reborn as something beautiful. I like that. That's very poetic. Yes, very well. None can deny the elixir's value, but further decisions will have to wait. Oof, that took a lot out of me. Sir Jika, please, relax. The high and mighty ones are gone now. Well, that went swimmingly. Yes, scarily so. So, have you all decided who's getting that precious pardon? I see. I'd say you're making the right choice. Gentensusai's a swordsman with a famous face, so life on the lam would be a tall order. And like Shion, you two ought to abandon your names and old lives, just like the I-Ching prediction. Come again? Forget it. So they're not good. So they're still alive. Dude, Yuji, this mindfuck. Dude, I knew there was some fuckery going on. And I said, remember what I said? I said I wanted to be mind-fucked. And I tweeted to Yuji, I wanted to be mind-fucked. I'm getting mind-fucked here, but there's still the Oza brothers, though. What about them? I'm so confused on it. I'm still lost on this. Time to say our goodbyes. Aww. I'll confirm your death and keep your village from coming after you. Just gotta smooth things over. Bye, Yuzuriha. they're weighing on your mind, huh? You know, every great tale has got to come to an end. Like, think about Momotaro's life after Onigashima Island. They don't paint that part on the scroll because it'd be a big bore. That would be tacky, right? Same goes for us. Fate brought us together to share the stage of our tale. But now that Onigashima is behind us, their lives are their own to live. Some will return to where they belong. Thank you! Okay, so some will chart a course to new lands. Yes! I called it! I fucking called it! The odds of... So Chobei's still alive! Chobei's still alive! Thank you! Thank you, Yuji! You gave me that confirmation! Because look at that panel right there! So Chobei's still alive! He's still alive! I fucking told you! So... Ooh, Yuji, you better give us some... So someone will chart a course to new land. So the Oza brothers escaped! I fucking knew it! I knew they were still alive! I knew... Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Yuji. You gave me what I wanted. This is what I was pissed about. This is exactly what I would love to have a little bit more about this, but I got what I want. At least I got what I wanted. Thank you. I'm telling you, Yuji watches my videos. Thank you, Yuji. You gave me what I wanted. Others will do both. I'll arrange things so you just pay a visit to this one nunnery. Yay! After our tale ends, what will be the look on their faces? That's for them and them alone. Peeking would be tacky, right? Our part is just to hope, to wish and pray for their happiness, whatever it may be found. Or sorry, wherever it may be found. Dude, this chapter is everything and more. I am so... and, you know, I think the final chapter is next week. I think we're almost done. Oh, well, obviously we're almost done. I think next chapter gotta be the final chapter, right? I'm very, very, very happy with this chapter. I'm very happy with this chapter. I got to see my Oza brothers. I got to see that they're alive and they escaped the island. That was the one thing that was bugging the shit out of me. Was where the fuck they were. Thank God. And Chika did something sneaky, so I got that out of Chika. I love what Chika did. That was very, very sneaky. I love that I love how everyone went their separate ways. I love what everyone's doing. I thought that was beautiful. And it made sense for Contenta to get the part in it, as Chika said. Because he was more well known, but also you can make the argument that Gabimaru is more well known as well. But I really loved how Chika used the elixir of life. I thought that was very, very clever to use it on the Iwagakure chief, because remember, them motherfuckers were gonna come after Gabimaru and his wife. Oh, they were gonna be and Yui. They were gonna be hunting them. Oh, damn straight. And I loved what they did. I thought that was so brilliant to turn something so ugly into something beautiful. I still have questions in regards to the Oza brothers, and I feel like you could do and I really would love to see next chapter to be on them. That would be nice. Can we get next chapter to be on the Oza brothers? But this was fantastic. I'm very, very happy about this. This chapter was great. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm very curious what you guys think, especially in terms of conclusion, or like because I think, as I said, I think next chapter is the last chapter. What do you guys think of this chapter in terms of like a parting ways chapter? What do you guys think of what Chika did? I really love what Chika did. I think that was very sneaky. What do you guys think about the Oza brothers? The Chobei's still alive. I want to know how Chobei came back. That's the thing that's really getting me. Is how Chobei came back. If it was the same thing that we saw with Gabimaru, or what? Like, what the fuck? That's the only thing that's getting me, is that. Like, just answer that question for me. You need to give me that question, because remember, Chobe was like nothing but like a little, like a seed. That's the only thing that I want answered. Just give me that and I'll be happy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.